Millionaires, tell me how to make a million. I will give you 18 points, by completing which you will become a millionaire. Money is a never-ending game. The first secret is that money is a never-ending game, and you should treat it as such. I get it. You're looking at $1 million thinking, wow, if I had that, my life would totally change. Yes, your life will get better, but when you hit that first million, you'll keep playing the game, keep going. The only way to stay sane is to understand money isn't a destination, some number that ends your journey. The people who get depressed or think money ruins lives are the ones who see it as a finish line. As long as you wake up knowing you'll be just as unsatisfied with 10,000 in the bank as with 10 million proud, sure, but never fully content you'll handle this never-ending game just fine. Before you go to the next episode, please like and subscribe. Learn when to say, I don't have the appetite. Next secret. Learn when to say, I don't have the appetite for that right now. One reason I've done well in my career is I knew my main business's software companies were tough, they're hard to start, and need a lot of cash. 5 years ago, when I had a chance to jump in, I said, I don't have the appetite for that. It's like bench pressing. You start with one plate, then work up to two, three. Don't commit to a business or idea. You're not ready for either because you lack the ability or the drive. It's okay to pass on opportunities you're not hungry for yet. See it in person, in person. Another secret. It's never possible until you see it online or, even better, in person. I've said this on YouTube for years. Skip the $6 Starbucks coffee. Go to a fancy hotel lobby or a nice restaurant. Spend $10 on a coffee, even at the priciest spot. Maybe it's $15, 9 more than usual. But you can sit there for 45 minutes, sipping, watching. You'll see people with $250,000 watches, truly wealthy folks who often don't flaunt brands, staying under the radar. When you see how they move, how they act, it shifts your reality. If you can't imagine making over 50 grand a year, then spot someone. Walk around rich neighborhoods in your city, see the wealth, and let it sink into your subconscious. Make money fast, build wealth slowly. Here's the next one. Aim to make money fast, but build wealth slowly. There's no get rich quick, but there's get rich quicker. Some paths in life pay way more for your time, talent, and skills than others. Don't rush the process, but try to make money as fast as you can. Rich and wealthy aren't the same. Build wealth slowly. It takes years, decades of wisdom, learning money lessons over and over. Become rich quick if you can, but become wealthy slow. That's how you keep it. Ignore money advice from the financially illiterate. Another secret. Ignore money advice from the financially illiterate. I believe the world splits into the financially literate and illiterate background. Race, religion, none of that matters. It's about understanding money. My mom, bless her, a single mother from Russia, gave up everything for me. She's a high school dropout. I'm a high school dropout. But I learned the language of money young, what it is, where it comes from, how it works. Some people love you, mean well, but you've got to ignore their advice so you can care for yourself and later them. Money is energy. Here's another secret. Money is energy, and energy can't stay stagnant. I see people make money and get terrified to spend it, scared to let it flow back into the economy. They hoard it, living in scarcity, and somehow end up losing it, or at least more never comes their way. That doesn't mean blow everything, especially in your 20 seconds. You should save and invest most of what you make. But don't clutch it so tight it becomes dead weight. If you do, you're cutting off the energy flow, and that's when it stops growing. Build peace of mind. You need to build your peace of mind pot. This is a safety net that gives you true calm, knowing no matter how big a risk you take, you've got something to fall back on. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it can buy peace of mind if you do it right. It's not about making a ton. Someone earning 200 grand a year, spending 40, has more peace than someone making 20 million and blowing 19 million, living on thin margins. Start early, build that pot. The older you get, the bigger it grows, the more you can spend. Don't let anyone tell you something's too expensive. If your finances are solid, spend on what matters to you or your loved ones. But always keep that peace of mind pot. Money is an identity. Money is an identity. You could work your tail off, but if you see yourself as poor, it'll chain you down. You don't get what you deserve, you get what you think you deserve. That belief shapes your actions, and your actions shape what you get. It's sad people stay in abusive relationships because they think they deserve it, jumping from one to another. Same with money, if you feel unworthy of it, you won't get it. That's why I say go buy that $12 coffee at a fancy hotel, visit rich areas, see normal people who move and talk differently. It'll shift how you see yourself. Reputation can never be rebought. Your reputation can never be rebought, so act accordingly. You can always make more money, but clawing back a ruined reputation is nearly impossible. Next time you're tempted to screw over a partner, break a promise, or make dirty money, people talk, word spreads like wildfire. It's one of the most fragile things you've got. Don't risk it. Ask the hard question. Ask the hard questions before jumping into a work relationship. It's wild how people start business partnerships without asking, what if we fall out? Or they hire someone full time to represent their brand without digging into their personal life. Someone's personal habits, like a trash filled car, often mirror their work ethic. You'll know who you're dealing with, and thinking worst case scenario helps you prepare, even if it's unlikely. One man's opportunity is another man's downfall. One man's opportunity is another man's downfall. A business that could make you a billionaire might wreck my career, and vice versa. Not all opportunities fit everyone. Weigh them against your career stage, strengths, weaknesses, and how much risk or stress you can handle. I can take on tons of stress. I had to look out for me and my mom young. Someone else might crack under it. That doesn't make them bad at business, just different. Know what works for you. Money flows where attention goes. Money flows where attention goes. Audit where you're putting your focus. If it's on junk, like video games, yeah, I know you'll argue. But if you're serious about a million, why own a console? You'll waste cash on skins or add ons and miss out on boosting your earning potential. Your environment matters. Keep your attention on what brings money in, not what sucks it out. If it stings to lose it, don't buy it. When thinking about buying something, ask if it broke or got lost, would it sting? Would it ruin your week or months? If it's just an hour of annoyance, fine. But if it wrecked you for days, you can't afford it yet. Don't let the things you own end up owning you. Constraints are your friends. Are your friend? Constraints are your friend, especially early in your career or business. Having limits forces you to get resourceful, think outside the box. That gives you an edge over others who don't face the same pressure. Velocity of money should quicken. The velocity of money coming in should quicken over time. Your first 100 is brutal. Your first million still tough but easier. Going from 1 million to 10 million takes time, but isn't as hard. Then 10 to 100 million. Way easier, just more time. It starts slow, but as you build skills and wisdom, the pace picks up. Moving money out is hard. Broaden your timeline. Moving money in is easy. Moving it out is hard. Buying a car, just send a wire. Selling it, a pain. Same with houses or some investments, easy to put cash in, tricky to pull it out. Always ask how hard it'll be to get your money back and broaden your timeline. Sure, get rich as fast as you can, but don't expect 0 to a million in a year. It's unrealistic. It gets easier every year as you get smarter and the money flows faster. Be patient, good things take time. Conclusion. Ladies and gentlemen, those are the money secrets I've learned across multiple industries in my career. Save this, rewatch it a few times each time, a different lesson will click. I guarantee a light bulb will go off as you internalize this stuff. Hope it's useful. I'm watching from afar, rooting for you